thought I would show you my game closet, or my family's game closet. It's in the living room, and we have a nice built-in cabinet, and when everything's organized and the games aren't all pushing out, then the cabinet closes flush and it hides away. So it's kind of a neat little feature in this room, because look at how much stuff we can tuck away. It's really amazing. But what's happened to this cabinet is that there's a whole bunch of stuff we don't play with, or that we do play with, that doesn't get put back properly. So the first step is going to be for me to take everything out shelf by shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll pop right on back. So I've emptied out the bottom drawer, and I just want to show you exactly how deep this cabinet is. All right, Creationary box. It's a big stinking box. That sucker slides all the way back in there, and I have at least 6 more inches of space. So that's why this built-in is really a beautiful thing. So I have found that games best get put back to where they go if they're put in on their side like that. If we stack them up, then it's just not good. So I'm just going to slide them back in one at a time, and there's no real particular order to this because my kids will just mess it up, and it really I know I'm particular about being organized, but not that particular. Now I have put in all the games that will go in, and that is my puppy coming to see what we're doing. This is what we're left with, these little games here. So I'm going to work these in further. Now that I've gotten rid of the puppy because he wanted to play and not let me organize this cabinet, which so desperately needs it, because we see up here, and this is a major problem, my oldest thinks he's a magician, so the cards are always loose and all over the place. So, whoops, and falling all over. I need to corral those. And the rest of this needs to get organized. So the next step is just to now clean off this shelf. Okay, and I was able to clean off that shelf and just kind of slide those big games over. And then I guess the only thing I do as far as how I sort the games is just by size. So the ones on the bottom are all the longer games, and then up top we have the shorter ones, because if they're sized the right way, then you can double stack them, which is good because the kids can just pull them out and get going there. And then what I've done here, I guess for the overall cabinet, were the lower 2 shelves were for the kid games, and then these upper 2 shelves were for more of the adult games, or games with smaller pieces that I didn't want my kids to have easy access to. Space all done. And you can see I fit in a lot more because I grabbed some games from other areas in the house.